it's just not Michigan. It's nationwide. Everyone across the country in the veterinary world is feeling the same effects that all veterinary clinics are.
Try to schedule an appointment with your veterinarian, and you will learn veterinarian schedules are booked weeks in advance.
It's been an interesting year transitioning from inpatient appointments to kind of car-side appointments over the last year. And now we're just leading to a huge boom in veterinary medicine. It's hard to keep up with the demand.
Ryan Carpenter, a Family Friends veterinarian in Grand Rapids, says there are several factors that have led to this boom, but the main causes are a backlog of care that was labeled non-essential and pushed aside during the pandemic. He says people are also paying more attention to their animals working from home. And maybe one of the biggest reasons, new pet ownership.
A lot of people have had downtime, so have acquired pets, dogs and cats and other pets to comfort them during this past year when we've had to kind of de-escalate new clients. Unfortunately, we love seeing new clients and meeting new pets, but like many veterinary clinics, we're kind of have to service the clients that we currently have.
Carpenter says at Family Friends Veterinarians, patients can expect to wait more than a month to get an appointment. For animals that are sick and need same-day care, their team set aside more than a dozen appointments for those situations, but that's often still not enough.
It's not uncommon for us to get a call and, we have to send someone to an emergency clinic where their wait is going to be exponential as well. Some people are waiting 8 to 12 hours at emergency hospitals.
It's been relentless.
At Cascade Animal Hospital, the wait is just as long.
I have been a veterinarian for over 40 years, and I will say the last probably 9 months have been the busiest it's ever been. We have seen a tremendous increase in people adopting pets. In fact, a lot of the animal shelters have very few pets for adoptions. Nationwide, there has been a tremendous increase. And because of that, there has been a backlog.
Adoptions were up across West Michigan. In 2020, Bissell Pet Foundation reported more than 8,000 more adoptions than in 2019. And it's more than veterinarian care. Groomers are overwhelmed with appointments.
We can only do so much with trying to, quote unquote, squeeze people in. There's no room to squeeze anyone in.
ALLI McDonough, owner of Fido and Stitch, a grooming salon and pet store in Grand Rapids, says her grooming appointments are booked more than 2 months in advance, all due to new pet ownership and a shortage of groomers in the area.
A few grooming salons have closed, probably due to the pandemic. We've had a lot of referrals to us from those groomers that have closed. On top of that, there's not a lot of groomers out there. Especially with the pandemic, they can't get the training, so we can't find groomers.
The veterinarian industry is also experiencing a shortage of support staff.
Our staff, veterinary staff across the country is getting burnt out. We're running at such a high pace, and, we really try to make owners happy. And, when you can't meet the needs of everyone, it makes it tough.
For now, veterinarians across the country are doing the best they can and are urging their patients' owners to plan ahead. And don't delay calling if you notice something isn't right with your pet. And if the situation allows for it, consider a telehealth visit.
The bigger thing is, as pet owners, we tend to not wait till the last minute. So if your pet's starting to start thinking about making that appointment, start thinking about getting them seen.